Well, I came to rest in here, came in last night. I'm resting upstairs here because my blankets downstairs are wet. This is the house that my wife and I woke up in nearly every morning for the first 6 years of our marriage. We moved to Burnsville about a little over a year ago. Well, had a pretty nice little snooze in here. Um, Power trucks and work trucks have been rolling through consistently since about probably 8 o'clock or so. But it's nice and light out, so let's see what we see. But first, got my handy dandy light here. I'm going to look downstairs. I slept right there on that couch because the bed is not sleepable. There's a river out there. It looks like the entire bed of the river has raised up about 40 feet. If we look down here, you see that line? That line. That's the water line. That's how much water was inside this house. A good 8 feet. Alright, let's go down these stairs. Woo. I got my heater. Wow. Guess. Yep, there's that water line. Wow. So I would guess washer dryer not salvageable. The only thing I really care about down here is a blanket. In that picture, my good friend Zachary took me that picture for my wedding. But I really do care about this blanket here. Hey, it's in decent shape. Wow, look at that. Got a good 6 or 8 inches of mud in here. Yeah, look at the. My wife made me this blanket when we were dating. She knitted this to raccoons and guitars. I love it. So I'm glad that's still here. That was a pretty sweet armoire. That was a new ceiling fan. See some more of my wife's art over there. Let's see if we can salvage. Let's see if we can save this art. Wow. I guess this bed was just lifted up and moved. My goodness. Isn't that amazing? Let's see if I can grab that. This door is very wedged shut there. As the house maybe shifted it in a little or water swelling. But it's a new toilet, new bidet. I'm gonna try to get some blankets out of here to step on upstairs, maybe protect the hardwood a little bit. Alright, so let's walk out this front door and see what we see. Looks like the deck. It's a rooftop deck there. Looks like that tree fell on it. I always wondered how that tree would fall. And I guess that's how. Lucky that it didn't go straight into my house. I always kind of thought it would. Get off these stairs. These are all covered up with debris yesterday. It's a fire pit. I put new shingles on that roof and replaced a lot of the rotten planking boards up in there. This light here, I'm 6 feet tall. I would have had to reach up my arm and I barely could have touched that light. It was probably 7 or 8 feet off the ground. Wow, look at all this sand. That yellow house there is completely slid forward about 20 feet. Got a little landslide thingy up there. Carried it right on down the mountain. Wow, it is a beautiful, beautiful weather out here. I will tell you that. Wow. So, let's see. Of course, there used to not be a creek here. It used to be up there and go under the road. So I guess this was before. This is where the driveway was coming off of Route 9. So you would just drive into there, and there's the driveway. There you go. Those are ALE agents. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you want to go across that bridge right there. There'll be one nice house, a little smaller house, smaller house, and then leave a couple more down there. I believe it was 6 houses that were 6 little cottages / houses that were destroyed. It could be five or 6. Totally gone. Man, the river still looks so awesome though, doesn't it? Yeah, that right there used to be a nice kind of slow, deep swimming hole I would get into. The river is just unrecognizable. That's a brand new house. Glad it survived up there. And that was my shed right there. We did dig through and actually find some sentimental Christmas ornaments from when I was a kid in there among the rubble. Let's go take a look at this river here. Check out that handsome bird fella over there. He's not worried. Sure he's still catching some beautiful fish out of here, or he wouldn't be here. Well, there it is. What should I do? I don't know. Should I try to redo this house? Will the government let me? Are they going to try to build the road where my house is? I don't know. But I do know that I really loved living here for 6 years, and I'm glad all the people that visited me when they did, because I love showing it to people, taking them down to Chimney Rock, up to Eagle Rock. But who knows what the next chapter will hold. I set my record for my coldest cold plunge in what used to be the deep swimming hole here behind me. It was, I believe, a couple of years ago when it got down. Some may remember it was actually below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, but I broke through the ice and I did my coldest record cold plunge right there. Probably going to take another swim in here before we leave today. You could have been swimming in the water right over there, and you would have been looking up at a good, probably 25-foot concrete wall. You can see the top of it there, but yeah, swimming in the water, you would have been looking up at that wall, probably 25 feet more up. Um, Over in this corner was the nicest house in Bat Cave. Really cool artist there. Lived there with his family full year round. It's got a couple of shipping containers, a couple of cinder blocks left, but that's it. It had a really nice, strong concrete foundation there in the corner. I always admired what a well-built house it was, but these debris stuck in the top of the door. They're trying to wash in there from the water. Two of the people in that last picture were complete strangers until I met them that day. They traveled from faraway lands to help those in need, as did thousands of others. Thank you to all helpers.